大家好，你们欢迎来南知师范大学。
大家好，我是来自利比亚国家的学生安东尼。我去年在南京师范大学学1年中文。Hello everybody, I am Adonis Zobajinian. I am a student from Liberia, West Coast of Africa. 首先，让我告诉你们，欢迎来南京师范大学学习中文。Firstly, let me start by telling every one of you guys, welcome to Nanjing Normal University to study Chinese language. I was once studying in Nanjing Normal University last year, and it was actually an amazing moment. Everything was fun, funny, interesting, and of all, my year of studying Chinese language in Nanjing Normal University was one of the best ever. Firstly, when I first arrived on Nanjing Normal University campus, I felt at home because of the environment. The school campus is beautiful. You have flowers, you have lawn trees, you have fresh air, and the environment is just awesome. It's just pretty awesome. So when I firstly arrived on the campus, I felt the good environment, the good smell, the loving people, their kindness towards me was very good. And firstly, when I arrived on the campus, I never even knew how to say 你好, 连你好, 什么都不会说. But when I started to study Chinese during our academic year, the teachers are precious, they are loving, they are kind, they have good patience. I mean, they are just awesome. With all of that, I cooperated with the lesson plan, and I was able to be at least able to speak some Chinese. For you international students who's about to start studying Chinese language in Nanjing Normal University, these are some few words I would like to share with you, some methods on how you can be able to adapt to the system and be able to learn some Chinese. Firstly, I would like you to respect and abide by the culture of the school, not just of the school, but the policies of China. As an international student studying in China, it is our responsibility and our duty to follow the culture and the policies of the school. Secondly, you are going to learn a new language. You are going to learn something that you have not learned before. So, studying Chinese language, I would urge all of you guys to love the language, to love Chinese culture, to love the citizens, their foods, and the city as well, because China actually is one of the amazing countries I've ever seen. 中国很安全. China is very, very safe. So, you as an international student, if you want to learn Chinese, I will urge you and ask you that you love the country, you love the food, you love the people, and love the environment. Thirdly, I will urge every one of you guys to take Chinese language very important and very serious. At the very beginning, it's going to be kind of difficult, but the more you study, the more you learn, the more you put time, it's just how you are going to improve your Chinese. 那边的时候，你的中文会进步了，真的。When I first arrived China, I never had a family, I had never had friends, but during my stay in Nanjing Normal University, I got a whole lot of friends, and they have gone as far as family right now. The teachers, they are so loving, they are so patient. I mean, they are always waiting to help you, to give you the best help, to assist you in everything, in your lessons. Wherever you find difficulties, they are willing to help you and to assist you. In Nanjing Normal University, the teaching style is like this. Every day you have to be ready and on campus at 8 p.m. Classes starts. You are going to have a class from the beginning of the academic semester. You are going to have a class from Monday to Friday. So during those times, teachers are expecting you to go for classes, and you have to make it your responsibility to be on campus as soon as 7 so that classes can start and that you won't be late. And another thing is you have to be consistent in learning Chinese language. That's why teachers usually gives you assignments. They're gonna give you dictation every day so that you can better study the new words that is gonna be given in the classroom. When I was in Nanjing Normal University, we every day used to have a homework, and you had to do your homework and present the next day. And the next day, the teacher is also going to give you another homework, and you have to do that and present the next day. And every day you have to study the new words that are written in the book or that the teacher is going to give you, and make sure you are prepared for a dictation. So during that period of time, it was a little bit difficult, but I discovered this study method. Every day I had 5 to 6 hours. Sometimes I might not reach, I might get tired and gets boring, because at times you're gonna feel more boring or something else. So during that time I had like 5 hours, 4 hours. After school classes is gonna be done at 12, and I'm gonna return to the dormitory, get some food to eat, and at 1 p.m. I'm gonna start studying from 1, sometimes study up to 3, sometimes study up to 5, sometimes study up to 6. And I make sure I'm gonna do all of my homework and study the new words for the next day dictation. Because in my class at the time, nobody wants to get like a least grade, or nobody wants to feel like they are not learning something. So everybody, you have to work hard. It's actually essential to work hard when studying language. You have to be consistent. And the good thing about Nanjing Normal University, there are classrooms comfortable for studying alone. Maybe after class you want to go and study, you can go to the classroom, you alone, you will learn how to write the characters. You have to do more writing practices, more reading practices, and more speaking practices. That's one of the ways you are going to adjust and learn Chinese easily. So during that period of time, I had my schedule that I used to study, sometimes 4 or 5 hours a day, and at night I get some good night's sleep. But also with the help of my teachers and my friends, they all make my moment and my still in Nigeria a better one, because the teachers are always waiting to assist you whenever you feel stuck in learning your language or in learning the lesson. At times I feel like I'm really struggling or I'm really bothering the teacher, because I'm gonna call the teacher or I'm gonna text the teacher at 10. At that time, it's not their working time, it's not their working hour. But whenever I text them at that time, like, hey, Laoshi, what chibian you went what chibian kambudong? And once I text the teacher like, oh teacher, at this time I'm not understanding this, at this time I'm stuck, he or she is definitely going to reply and help me to understand the lesson better. So once you are willing to learn Chinese, once you love the language, you love the culture, love the people that are around you, love the environments, the food, and try to apply some of this method. Go for classes every day, make sure that you don't miss class, and do all of your homeworks, do all of your activities. Try to have some Chinese friends. They were also a help for me, because at times, sometimes the teacher is gonna give some characters. They are gonna explain it in the classroom, but you're not gonna learn everything in the classroom likewise. So once you have a Chinese friend, you just reach out to your friend. Hey, some of them they are actually able to speak English, so you use English to communicate with them. This I don't understand, and the Chinese are so nice. They are gonna take upon their time. They are gonna help you to understand what exactly the war means. And I found a whole lot of friends who helped me in that mean, and they help me. And sometimes when I call them, like when anyhow and you like they're gonna be like, how Anthony 你的中文进步了，你的中文进步了，哎 and I'm like 没有 and we're just gonna crack some joke and fun, and they're actually awesome, I should say. So I'm urging all of you guys in Nanjing Normal University to take your studies very serious. Try to learn Chinese language. And also, there was one of the things that I'm getting mentioned or getting speak about. At Nanjing Normal University, there are going to be a whole lot of activities. Some of these activities are actually going to help you to learn the culture or the language. For instance, in Nanjing Normal University, I attended a whole lot of events. Like every event that is going to be up for international students, I want to partake because I want to know how exactly Chinese do their things, some of their history. I went for over 10-15 events in Nanjing Normal University, and there were a whole lot of things that I learned. You're not gonna learn everything in the classroom, so I will also ask you guys to partake in the events, the activities that the teachers are going to post in the WeChat group. And just reach out to some friends when you don't understand Chinese and the friend Chinese is good. Just ask them, he or she, I don't understand this part of Malaysian, can you help me? And they are willing to help and to assist you. Nobody is willing to feel reluctant, so everybody is going to help you. And to all the teachers, I want to say that I miss you guys and hoping to see you guys next time. And to all of the students, I hope that you enjoy your stays in Nanjing Normal University as you learn your Chinese language. 祝你们好好学习中文，加油！